Good morning, students. So last day we have done the section formula, and also I have given about the formula to find the area of the triangle. Now, to find the area of the triangle, last day I told you how to take. It is just like a method of cross multiplication. So if you follow the method of cross multiplication, then no need to by heart that formula. That with that pattern only you can remember. If you remember that in cross multiplication method also, what we have done x1 y1, then x2 y2, x3 y3, and x1 y1. Why you have written x1 y1 again? Because from here it will go to here, then this, then this, and that's the reason. So we will go 1, 2, 3. So that we will go, and that's the reason we have written. And another thing is that if you don't write that one, then you have to adjust with the sign. And if you write down this one, then there will be no problem of the sign. Sign will go as it is. Okay? So that is nothing. So suppose first of all, let's see that ABC is a triangle. ABC is a triangle. Okay? And x1, a coordinate of A is x1, y1, coordinate of B is x2, y2, and coordinate of C is x3, y3. Then what we will get? See, now I told last time also that area is denoted by delta. Area is denoted by delta. Okay? But for this time we will write area of triangle. Area of triangle A, B, C. Now, what is the general formula for area of triangle? General formula for area of triangle is area of triangle. General formula is half into B into H. Half into base into height. So here that half will come and remaining will come from the formula. Now, you see one thing that when you take x1, then this part will not be there. We'll take only these two parts. And out of these, this one will not come. Because x will come only once. Then, so x1, then y2 minus y3. The next, when we'll take x2, then what will come? See, then it will come from here. From these two points. And here again, these two will not come. So what will be there? That will be y3 minus y1. Then last is x3. When x3, then you see we'll get this one. We'll get this one. We'll get this part. We'll get from this part. And from this part, this one will not be there. So what is there? See, in that case, it is y1 minus y2. y1 minus y2. This is the formula how to write down instead of learning by heart. Because if you try to by heart, then there is a chance of mistake. Chance of mistake is what? That if you rearrange the things. Suppose now instead of A, if B coordinate is x1, y1 and A coordinate is x2, y2, then automatically the whole thing will change. Okay? So that's why I am telling that you write down in this manner x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, then x1, y1. And then automatically you will get your formula. So this is the area of the triangle formula. Now, in area of the triangle formula, actually what we will study? First thing is that, obviously, we will have to find out the area of the triangle if three coordinates are given. The next, with the help of the area of the triangle, we can also check whether the points are collinear or not. Now, under what condition the points will be collinear? The points are collinear means what? If I say that points are collinear, means what? Suppose this is a line, this is A, this is B, and suppose this is a C. Now, A, B, and C lie on the same line, and then we'll be able to say that A, B, and C are collinear points. A, B, C are collinear points. But see, A, B, C, whether these three coordinates are on the same line? No. That means these 3 points are non-collinear. Now what you can conclude from these two? See, if as you can see A, C, B, whether triangle can you form? You cannot form a triangle. If you cannot form a triangle, what will be the area of the triangle? Obviously, area of the triangle will be 0. So that means if area of the triangle is 0, area of the triangle is 0, then the points are collinear. Then the points are collinear. If the area of the triangle is 0, that means you see, if delta equal to 0, then the points will be collinear. Then the points will be collinear. Okay? And if delta not equal to 0, then the points are non-collinear. Then the points are non-collinear. So if the area of the triangle is 0, then points are collinear. If area of triangle is not 0, then the points are non-collinear, and we'll be able to draw a triangle. Okay? So these are the two things, and also we'll be able to take out the area of the triangle. So altogether, the 3 things we'll do in this chapter. And also you have to remember that here we'll use the application of the midpoint. We'll use the application of the midpoint that we got in the section formula also, that midpoint. So that one also will be used here. Okay. So let me start with the question, exercise 7.3, question numbers 1, Roman 1. So Exercise 7.3. Question number 1, Roman 1. So the way I told, the same way you please write down. 2, 3, then minus 1, 0, then 2 minus 4, 2 minus 4, and then 2, 3. In cross multiplication method, we have given cross. Here there will be no cross. Okay. So area of the triangle, equal to half. Then what? First 2, then 0 plus 4. Wow, 0 plus 4. That x1 bracket y2 minus y3. y2 is 0, y3 is minus 4. So minus into minus plus. Then plus bracket minus 1. Then what is that? Minus 4 minus 3. Okay, minus 4 minus 3 plus 2. What is that? 3 minus 0. Now you calculate. So what is that? Half, then 8. Then you say minus 4, minus 3, minus 7, minus into minus, plus. So plus 7, plus 3 to just 6. So equal to half into 21. Equal to 21 by 2. So at the end, you can write the area of the triangle is 21 by 2 square unit. Area of the triangle is 21 by 2 square unit. So this is the first question number 1. Then question number 2, what they are asking, in each of the following, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. So points are collinear. So question number 2. Question number 2, Roman 1. So you write, since points are collinear, since points are collinear, therefore delta equal to 0 implies half. Now same method you can follow, same method. So what is that? 7, then 1 minus k plus 5 k plus 2, k plus 2 because minus, then 3 plus 3, then plus 3 plus 3, then what is that? Minus 2 minus 1. This is equal to 0. This is equal to 0. Okay. Now implies 7k, 5k plus 10 minus 9, 0 into 2. Then what? See, 10 minus 9, 1, 1 plus 7, 8, 8, then this one minus 2k equal to 0, implies 2k equal to 8, minus 2 minus, so k equal to minus 8 by minus 2, so this is 4, implies k equal to 4. This is the answer, k equal to 4. So this is your solution. Here itself you can stop. Okay, now next you see, find the area of the triangle formed by the midpoint. Formed by the midpoint, and also find the ratio of the area of the triangle to of the given triangle. Ratio of these area of the area to the area of the given triangle. That means original triangle and a new triangle. Okay, so please, first of all, you draw a triangle. Okay, first of all, you draw a triangle. Question number 3. A, B, C, this is D, this is E, this is F, this is, so these are the midpoint. These are the midpoints, okay? D, E, F are the midpoint of BC, CA and BC, CA and AB. Okay, now what are the points given? You see, find the area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the side of the triangle whose vertices. So vertices given. So first 0, comma minus 1. Second 2, comma 1. And the third one is 0, comma 3. Now what do you have to do first of all? First of all, you have to find out the coordinate of D, E and F. And by what? By section formula. Section formula is what? X1, because this is midpoint, x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So by that one we have to take out. Okay. So let's see. See, 2 plus 0 divided by 2, comma 1 plus 3 divided by 2. So ultimately what is that? 1, comma 2. This one you see, 0 plus 0 by 2, comma minus 1 plus 3 divided by 2. Then what is that? 0, comma 1. Then here what is that? 0 plus 2 divided by 2, comma minus 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So ultimately what is that? 1, comma 0. Okay. So we got the coordinate of D 1, comma 2, coordinate of E 0, comma 1, coordinate of F 1, comma 0. Now what you have to do? We have to find out the area of the triangle. So area of triangle ABC. What is that? That one is half. Half. Now 0. Then what? 1 minus 3. Then what? 2. 3 plus 1. Okay? y3 minus y1 plus 0. What is that? 0. Then what will be that? This is 0. So minus 1, minus 1. minus 1, minus 1. So this is the 1. Then what will be? That half, 0, 8, 0. So 8 by 2 equal to 4 square unit. So we got area of triangle ABC. Now we have to take out the area of triangle DEF. Area of triangle DEF. What is that? Half. Half. Now first is what? 1. 1 bracket. So 1 minus 0. y2 minus y3. 1 minus 0 plus. Next is 0. Then what is that? If this one, then 0 minus 2. 0 minus 2. Then what is that? The next is 1. Next is 1. Then what will be that? What will be that? It will be y2. So 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1. Okay? So then you see half, then 1 plus 0 plus 1, then equal to 2 by 2 equal to 1. Then we got the area of triangle DEF and area of triangle ABC. So ultimately what is the ratio? Therefore ratio of the triangle DEF divided by ratio of the divided by area of the triangle ABC equal to 1 by 4. That is 1 is to 4. 1 is to 4. Down you have to write. Therefore ratio of the areas or ratio of the two triangles equal to 1 is to 4. Ratio of the two triangles equal to 1 is to 4. Ratio of the two triangles equal to 1 is to 4. So this is how you have to find out the first midpoint, and then you follow the order. I have followed here DEF. You can follow EFD also, no problem. But whichever side you will follow, you have to continue with that. Okay? So this is the one. Then next is a find the area of the quadrilateral whose vertex is taken in order. So I'll show you how to find out, and then you will do. Okay? I'll show you. I'll give the hints and then you complete it. Question number 4. A, B, C, D. So first you take out area of triangle. Area of triangle A, B, C. And then next you find out area of triangle C, D, A. A, B, C, C, D, A. And then this one you take out, this one you take out, and then what you have to do at the end, therefore area of quadrilateral A, B, C, D equal to AR within bracket ABC plus area within bracket CDA, and you will get the answer. Okay, so this one you do by yourself, and then I'll do in the next class in the last question. Okay, but remember, my dear student, please complete that one, and this part also, last one I left, so please complete these two. Okay, with that I wind up from today's class. Thank you.